Hey guys, just getting in. Uh, probably getting in about half an hour ago. I'm beat. Now I just got to get ready to get packed up to head back home. And you know what? Too when it comes to conventions, I learned this from Bob Candler, who was very successful in business. And he says as far as when going to conventions such as these, it just builds your belief. You're hearing different people just, you're seeing them on stage, and it's like, wow, if they can do it, I can do it. That's always should be the mentality too, as far as just somebody who's just really ready to get going on this. Because I mean, the scary thing is, I know I can do this, and I will do this. It's not so much scary. It's just that, you know, no offense, but I haven't even pulled a trigger yet as far as what I can do. And that's the scary thing, because when I just really starts clicking in both businesses, not just CCM, Empower as well. Once it just clicks, it's a done deal. But I can't just keep on talking about, oh man, as Dave Sharp says, get ready to get ready. Nah, I gotta go out here and just go. It's funny. Listen to the number one money earner today here in CCM, and not so much today only, but also yesterday. He was shown this business from somebody who's not even in the business, and he got in. He just got it, and it was also awesome too seeing this whole weekend a lot of people that were in Fortune with me too, because they see it. I mean, hey, with Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, and all these also multi-million, multi-billionaires talk about where the next transfer of wealth is going to be at. I'm sorry I have to be a part of that, but it has to fit you, for starters. I'm not going to take anything away from any other company. It has to fit you. And I'm glad, you know, that was approached this business too, and now it's just, I got to take action. Point blank, period. I'm not going to sit here and talk about the hype, because you know what? Between Duck Teskey and Bill Hoffman, they weren't hyping enough. They're just plain and dry. Hey, this is what it is. No different from Dave Wood and Dave Sharp in Power. Cut and dry. This is what it is. This is what it is. Period. So I'm not going to sit here and talk about, oh man, I'm going to do all this. No. Just showing it to the next person. That's it. Keeping it short and simple. So it's just, I had stuff, still got some stuff born in my mind. It's like, oh, I plan this out, plan. I'm tired of getting ready to get ready. I just got to start doing. Because eventually, that's the thing about smart people. They always overanalyze stuff. Not saying smart people can't do type of business that I'm in. But that's the thing as far as this 97th percentile. They get caught up in just another excuse too. So I just love the way that you guys are so down to earth out here. Yeah, a lot of people in my previous business were hurt. I was one of them. I ain't gonna lie. I know there were some other ones too, even in Power, that were hurt. But when you're involved in two companies that are just set to do it right, and there's no really any iffy thing behind it too, and they're kind of just laying it all out there. I mean, come on now. Come on now. How can you not be a part of something like this too? Always gotta talk about the leadership too. Very solid. Very solid. I've learned here too. I mean, being a competitor, is Doug Teskey was a former professional hockey player. And I told him that too. I never had a chance to talk to Paul Overson one-on-one. Not taking anything away from him. I learned so much from him. And still, guys, still continue to keep him in your prayers. But, being a competitor, I told Doug today, too, after the convention starters, thank you. Both him and Bill Hoffman, thank them. And then, but I told him that I was showing this business to somebody that was in Fortune with me, and he just didn't see it. And down the line he might. He said, hey, next person. That's all. That's what it's all about. It's just a numbers game, too. Jim Rome said, hey, in baseball you hit 3 out of 10. get what, over $4 million a year. That's 3 out of 10. So, you're not gonna be perfect every time. You're not gonna get that 10 out of 10. And I'm talking to myself saying that because it's a numbers game. It's a numbers game, big time. Same thing with Empower. It's a numbers game. Yeah, as far as driving traffic too, and just blocking like crazy, it's still numbers game. Numbers game. That's why traffic, and that's the reason why I like that company so much. Because as far as what you can do to get your ranking up in the Google search too, and that's what I'm going to start doing with CCM, big time. So it's a win-win across the board. I can get to talk great things about both companies. It's a win-win. So if somebody wants to start talking negative, this is going to be the guy right here as far as trying to make it something good coming out from both companies. So, hey, I just got to go out here and do it. Got a chance to meet a lot of great guys too that on their team too. And hey, it's just go time. It's go time. The sacrifice, great time. It's good just to get names with the faces too. So thank goodness for social media because I'm really good. If I can see your face, social media, when I see you in person, oh, I'm good with faces. Just happy too. I'm spent too. I gotta sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow.